Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Jessica Emery, the Happy CEO Coach, here to talk about the fact that your lane is wide open for you. It is never too crowded for you to go after what you desire, to create a big vision for your future and what you want. And what I want you to think about is, what are you doing right now and what could you take online for additional impact and income. So the income will add to what you're doing right now, and eventually you will be able to step into it full time if that is what you desire. That is what I did. I started creating my online business. Well, I was a practicing dentist and then literally took the leap and went in full time and replaced my dental income in the online space. Everything and anything is possible. I am in rooms with so many entrepreneurs that are doing crazy numbers, and everything is possible. Everything is possible. I hit 7 figures in the online space when I wasn't even anticipating it. Like, I got an email saying that I had just hit that we were just so excited about, my team and myself. And I'm here to tell you, like, everything is possible. So what happens so often is that you'll have an idea and then you will start to think to yourself, oh my gosh, there's so many people doing that. And the market's saturated, and you'll do everything to talk yourself out of doing the thing. Instead, what I want you to do is look at that thing and let it inspire you. Let it inspire the F out of you and say, hey, that is amazing. I'm going to take a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of this and like model it. Don't copy it, but model it to make it your own, your own program, your own mastermind, your own whatever it is that you desire to do, because you have unique frequency that's going to call in your people, like magnetically, through your marketing, through your copy. So here's the other thing is, if you don't know how to start and you're just not starting because you're like in complete overwhelm, that's when finding a program for yourself will help, or a mentor to help you. Even when I was in dentistry and practicing, I invested a lot of money in a mentor to help me take my idea online. I had no idea what to do. Just like the woman I met with this morning, she is in brick and mortar, has all these beautiful ideas, and she's like, I have no idea where even to start. So she has just been frozen, not even knowing how to start to grow an email list. So I was able to get her started. And as soon as you start, there is no going back. You're so lit up because there's so much you can do. It's literally like, I was going to say a playground, but I'll say an amusement park, because it gets to be that fun. And there are that many quote unquote rides, really the things that you can do and create for yourself. Now, I would recommend creating one signature thing so that people know you as, being that one product or service. And how do I know this? Because I'm a multi-passionate and I've created a lot of things. And what that leads to is a lot of people saying, you're such an inspiration everywhere, but they don't really know where to plug in and they don't know what you do. So they'll be like, well, wait, what is it that you do? So if you're known for the one thing, they can come into your world and then you can build on that, or you can continue to add to the people that are in your world for that, because you do not need a large audience. You just need people that are in, like I said, that same, your soul tribe that's out there literally waiting for you right now to step into the online space. Once they come into your world, it's highly likely that whatever you create, they are going to jump into. So, and then they tell other people, and then you just grow organically. So I love helping women step into the online space, giving their ideas wings, and monetizing through social media. This is what I have been doing now for years. And what I absolutely love, everyone has unique gifts, which is why I am creating this big, robust, Happy CEO Coach program, which will be a mastermind and mentorship, but really it's the program you get on the back end, but it is the calibration of the people in the room and the refining of the offers and the messaging and everything. I am literally going to be high touch, hands-on in this program, because I want to create, I want to see so many of you that desire to hit 7 figures, hit it, because It's so much fun. And when you get there, like I said, you don't look back. But if you want to make an additional 10K to your, say you're in brick and mortar and you're like, you know what, another 10K a month would be awesome. Great. 20, 50, 100K a month. Whatever you decide that number is, whatever you create, like I said, and I'm all about high ticket as well. High ticket, you can get to 100K in no time fast. Creating something amazing that's going to create a transformation in another person. What are you doing right now in your business that is transforming people's lives that you could take online? You can take the same service that you are doing one-to-one right now and bring it one to many. How would that feel? It is amazing. So I just want you to know that the lane, your lane in front of you, put your blinders on, is wide open. And then find your tribe, your people, like I said, to plug into. So it's like you on your lane and your one tribe, and they are your cheerleaders. They are your squad. And that's it. Don't get lost on social media, like looking around and looking at everyone else and starting to spin out. And also, don't let money define whether or not you're going to go after your future, because you gotta invest in what is in you for you. And throughout life, we're gonna make some mistakes with that as well, because for instance, there's one big investment I made last year. I was out of alignment with that decision completely. And I held the contract and I continued to pay even though I unplugged from that container. So there will be times that you do that too, but really feel into, I mean, if you want to actually really create something in the online space, then that is something when you invest into it, you have a huge ROI, return on your investment. Huge, because once that thing is created, it is always created. So with the Happy CEO Coach program, for example, we've been working on this for months and months and months and months, and I'll be head down literally like for the next 3 weeks as well, recording content, because this is a ginormous program that we are building. But once I create it once, that is done. And then it just requires me to show up and over deliver all of the time, which I am more than happy to do and love to do. And that's what lights me up. But what lights you up? You can also create a program that is literally just evergreen and making money while, you're sleeping, and doesn't require you. It just depends on what you want to do. But I'm here to tell you, you can do anything in the online space. And or you need to know how to work in the online space to create, for a lot of doctors, I have helped them create for workshops and retreats or speaking engagement kind of things. We've created, sales pages and whatnot in the online space. And of course, growing an email list is everything. And if you're not doing that, that's something you want to start doing now, along with really starting to talk about to your avatar, to your person, and speaking to their dreams online in social media, because social media is where it starts, and growing your email list is everything, because obviously y'all know we don't own these platforms, but you do own your list. So with that, it's just a quick video today. Just get started. Know your lane is wide open and build the plane as it's going up. The plane does not need to be built. You'll be on the ground forever. Just go. Just trust. Just leap. Because as I always say, the net will always appear.